No, because genuinely, I think it was the single most effective thing a Democrat has done on Fox News in years. And it involved asking the host a question about his manhood. So let's get into it because I still cannot believe this happened. I stayed up late last night to watch Abdul El Sayed give a nearly 30-minute interview to Jesse Waters on Fox News. So here's what happened. Jesse Waters was basically working him over on the issue of gender affirming care for minors, asking him, do you support sex change surgeries for children? Which is obviously a way to bait him. It's designed to make you flinch, qualify, do that weird little hostage video voice where you're like, well, these are deeply personal questions and decisions made between families and doctors, while the host obviously talks over you and the clip gets cut to make you look dishonest and shifty. But the problem for Fox News is that El Sayed did not do that. Instead, he completely flipped the script and asked Jesse Waters if he was circumcised. I'm not even joking. And I want you to push past how outrageous it is and think about what that question actually does, because it's not just some bit designed to be funny. Circumcision is a permanent, irreversible procedure performed on literal infants who cannot consent, done routinely in this country. And nobody on Fox News has ever once described that as mutilation. But meanwhile, the care they're asking El Sayed about mostly isn't surgical at all. And by the way, it requires a kid, their parents, and a doctor to all come to the same agreement in the same room. So the point lands in about 4 seconds. You are being extremely selective about which procedures on children upset you. I think that argument is so good because it arrived in a way of him being just like a real human being in real time instead of a Democratic candidate being like, let me remember my media training and my talking points. And let's not feel bad for Jesse Waters because he knew exactly what he was walking into. After El Sayed won his primary, Jesse Waters got on air and was like, you gotta respect Abdul because he beat the machine. And then Abdul's campaign literally cut that quote and put it in a television ad running across the state of Michigan. Waters talked over him for almost the entirety of the 30 minutes, hitting everything from ICE to the Green New Deal, wealth tax, Beyonce, Colin Kaepernick. But Abdul El Sayed kept dragging it back to gas prices, the Iran war, and Mike Rogers, his Republican opponent. Until Abdul kind of got fed up and basically said flat out, Jesse, you haven't asked me once about what people in Michigan actually care about. Instead, you're just going on and on about these culture war issues.